Brothers Music Reviews number 2. Today, myself, Soyboy Beta Cuck 69, I chose Villains by Queens of the Stone Age. Another alternative rock one from me. Or I guess Queens, you can also call them stoner rock, is another common one. This one's got those two and a little bit of kind of a dance vibe to it. It's different. I like it. So this is their 7th album and their latest album as of 2020. One thing that I do historically really like about Queens of the Stone Age is their album art. So they pretty much, they're all really nice and different. These past two have been by the same artist, which is not typically what Queens would do, but it goes well with the album. I'd say it's pretty much perfect for it. The first thing that I noticed about this when the songs came on the radio were the bass lines. Now, and this was the same bassist that they've had for this album and the previous one, which is a different one from other albums. So this was really nice and different because it's a lot of times the bass line's not super loud, but it's very prominent and it like commands respect, I would say. Especially in the songs The Evil Has Landed and Head Like a Haunted House. Those ones you can definitely tell where the bass just kind of just rides and rides and rides and throughout the whole song, and it's really good. Another thing I really like about this album and Queens of the Stone Age in general is the lyrics. So there's a lot of descriptive lyrics with very like subtle symbolism. Like some artists, like one of my favorites, Kurt Cobain, he might throw a lot of like weird, sounding like gibberish type lyrics, but it's more based in symbolism, or it might just even just fit with the song. I know a lot of bands, you know, they might come up with a beat first, or come up with certain parts of a song, and then just kind of through melody figure out, you know, what might sound right or what sounds similar to what they're trying to represent, and then they'll just use words, rhyming words that, you know, whatever. But they actually tell a story, especially in this album. You can tell it's really nice. Yeah, the lyrics are super descriptive and they definitely paint a picture for you. For a while, I put this album down. It's not like I got sick of it, it was just the other things were coming out. And then I realized it was because I would typically listen with my headphones, and then I started listening in my car, and that's not the same. This is an album you have to listen to with your headphones, because you hear so many different layers to this song, and they use stereo in different ways, and it's really nice. So I definitely recommend throwing on some over-the-ear headphones, turning up the bass a little bit, because this is an amazing album. This is also pretty up-tempo, so I would recommend maybe using it to go to the gym, or maybe if you're you know, cleaning your house, or just something that you need a little bit of energy. This is perfect for it. The guitar riffs are, as the kids say, straight fire. The riffs are great. Not a whole lot of solos, but when there are, those are good too. And one last thing I will mention is that, again, I'm not a big fan of electronic music or synthesizer music, because I pretty much associate it with 80s pop, and I'm not a fan of that at all. So in this album, the way they integrate synthesizer music with these sick bass lines and these nice riffs, these nice guitar riffs, is unbelievable. So it meshes very well. It's perfect. I love it. So yes, this is definitely my favorite album from Queens of the Stone Age. And there's a lot to choose from. They're all pretty good. So I recommend if you're a fan of modern rock, indie rock, stoner rock, alternative rock, anything like that, definitely check this out. And thanks again. See you next time.